Growing up watching these car auctions on television, never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd ever go to one, let alone sell my own vehicle there. And in today's video, we're sending our 2004 Noble M12 GTO-3R across the auction block at Barrett Jackson, West Palm Beach with no reserve. This means that the highest bid, no matter if it's $10,000 or $100,000, the car is gone. It's a gamble and it's a risk. And this all goes back to over a year ago when I first got this car and it had less than 200 miles on it. We went through the entire car. We had fun with it at the Freedom Factory in the drag strip next door, but now it's time to move on. And so I listed this car for sale about 2 months ago, and then I was reached out to by Rick from Barrett Jackson, and I thought, holy crap, this could be a great way to show y'all how amazing of an experience this could be and get to go to one of these auctions I've watched on television my entire life. So let's cut to when Rick first called me.
This is Rick, may I help you?
Rick, what's going on? This is Parker. I got your number from Facebook.
Yeah, hey Parker, how are you today?
I'm doing good, man. I didn't really expect this, but this is like a dream come true. What you got cooking over there?
Well, hey, I just wanted to give you a ring. You know, we don't really see many Nobles across the block, and I usually don't go on Facebook Marketplace too much.
Right.
But I saw your Noble. Think it's a great car, and I wanted to see if you've ever considered maximizing the value of that vehicle up in the auction block at all.
You know, I never really thought about it, but now that you've reached out, like, I think it'd be a really cool experience to show people what the process is like and what's like the seller fees.
There are 2 fees associated with us. There is a I call a marketing fee or an entry fee, and that can range anywhere from $600 to $1,000 per vehicle, depending on where that vehicle is placed on the docket. So this car certainly is going to command a prime time position either Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
So it would be a $1,000 entry fee, but I'll confirm that once I get a lot number. And then commission for all vehicles is 8% on Hammer.
Okay.
So whatever the vehicle sells for, Barrett Jackson takes their 8%, and then we net you the rest within 21 business days of the auction ending.
All right, man. Well, let's, I don't know. Let me talk to my camera guy here and see what he thinks about this. But I think this could be a really good opportunity for all of us, and we get our I's dotted and T's crossed and can make this happen.
I look forward to talking to you and see what we can do here.
Sounds good. Thanks, Rick. Dude, I don't know. No reserve. It's kind of risking it for the biscuit.
Gotta risk it to get the biscuit, boys.
Going from Tifu himself. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'll hear back from Rick, but it sounds like we're going to Barrett Jackson, baby. So now that we got the car registered for Barrett Jackson and all the paperwork is in the mail, now we got to figure out how we're gonna get it there. It's only in West Palm Beach, but with how busy our schedule is, I knew I had to find a transporter that was gonna be reliable, safe, and insured. And so that's where Dimitri fell into place. All right, we got Dax Auto Transport. Dimitri, you guys do nationwide transport for vehicles. You're gonna be taking the Noble to Barrett Jackson, West Palm Beach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah.
And we do nationwide. We do in-state. We do enclosed, and we do open transport. So whether it's you're relocating, auction, or whether you're doing dealer trade. So thank you for the opportunity.
Hey, man, I heard you were the guy to go to. Like, you're gonna keep the car safe. Not only that, but you're insured as well, and your drivers are super solid. So let's head to Barrett Jackson, West Palm Beach, put the Noble across the block and have some fun with the guys. We've got about a 3-hour drive. We're gonna get the boys loaded up in a Sprinter van and go have some fun, so let's get to it.
I got too much on my mind, I got too much on my plate. You just wanna know time, I just need some time and space. I just need another day, need to find another way. Girl, I used to play some sports, but I'm sick of all the guys. Now I don't care about your plans. Girl, I'm sorry, I just can't. I'm just doing what I can. It's bigger problems like your plans on your mind. I got too much on my mind these days.
Now that the car is there safely, we've got our lot number, know that it's going across the block on Friday afternoon. It was time to get the boys there. So I hit up Alpha Elite Luxury Transport. They got us a Sprinter van from Sarasota to West Palm Beach. It was basically like teleporting. And we knew we were gonna have some beers with the boys, so we decided to get a driver, and let me tell you, it was worth it.
Last chance and I'm alright. I don't need your ass. Keep on playing games and I'ma leave your ass. Hey, I'm falling off without you when I'm on the AO. I don't think about you. I can do the fade up.
Let's go! I mean, can you feel the energy in here or what? How's it?
Oh, yeah.
I hate to see it go. It almost like brings a tear to my eye, but hey, gotta do it. brought Adam Hoskins out here with us today. Adam, what do you think she's going to go for today?
I think it's going to be around 80, 85.
Really?
I think it's going to be up
I'm
there.
thinking like 50, honestly.
It's so rare. It looks so different compared to everything
The
else.
comps on this car are like legitimately 60s, like high 60s, but since it's such a low mile car, one's never going to market like this. I was asking more, and then Rick hit me up and was like, yo, you want to throw it through Barrett? And we're like, that'd actually be really fun to show the viewers like the full experience of what Barrett Jackson is like. So all I got to say is my heart rate is well over 100 right now, and I'm nervous as heck. That's all I got to say.
It's exciting though. Definitely exciting.
Yeah. I mean, she's going no matter what. That car has no reserve on it, and it's literally perfect. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. So somebody's getting a good car for sure. Bro, somebody got a steal on this thing. 23 grand with a wide body C4 with the custom paint interior. Check this thing out. This is you, dog.
I thought it was like 48. Oh my god.
Shut up. Absolutely incredible. Look at this. That thing is wicked. Someone got a steal. Dude, someone's got 20-30 grand into the paint on this thing.
For those who haven't seen, I'm putting my Sur-On Light BX with custom paint, wheelie controller, Baja Designs S2 Pro, full suspension, custom wheels and tires, in a random order of anyone who purchased my RPM merch between now and April 27th at midnight. Every $5 you spend gets you one entry to win. Someone is taking this completely custom, sick e-bike home. Let's get back to the video.
Number like 420 something, right? So we got like 40 cars to go, and I can't sit still. I'm like freaking out. We're getting a little heat in the motor. You know, these E85 engines like start a little better when they're warmed up. So, all right, guys, we're gonna go undercover. I'm gonna bid on some cars. We're gonna get in our disguise. I'm gonna go out in the crowd and see if I can't get a low number on a nice car with a disguise on. We got our Bill Lucky bidder number. 2 + 1 + 7 + 6 = 16 for Greg Biffle. He's with us today. We're gonna have a good day. Go out there, try and get us a new car and at least sell ours, and have some fun along the way. Dude, she looks so good. Like, I think we should pull out right now. You guys ever hesitate on pulling out? Because this is one of those situations where I'm feeling like we need to remove the car from the auction, not you dirty-minded thinking.
It's got too much aura for this place.
He's got so much aura at the auction. It's the only Noble here. They didn't even have it in their system. Like, I think there's only 250 of these statewide. I'm sweating. It's kind of an interesting day. Like, it's raining out, so people are inside, but now the rain stopped, so it's humid out. I don't know, everyone's migrating in and out. We've got cars go for a lot of money, cars go for a little money. So, like, you know, I've got a number in mind. If we can hit it, then you're going to see me celebrate. But if not, hey, we're just glad to be here and show y'all what the process is like for Barrett Jackson. They put on a great show. They're amazing. We're here to have fun. We've had a couple beers with the boys. Like, if you've never gone to a Barrett Jackson, I highly recommend it. But we'll see what you pull. This is it. We're going to say goodbye to the Noble right now.
You'll never detail that car again, buddy. You sad?
Yeah, I am sad, actually.
Cry for us. Give us a tear.
Oh, wow. There she goes. You fired up?
So fired.
Bro, how has this experience been?
It is a bucket list experience for me.
Go.
I've been watching these since I was a kid. I'm totally still.
And look, we got our own car here going across the block in like 5 cars. Bro, Eleanor is here. She's ready for you to take her home.
Put it on the credit card.
Put it on the credit card, baby. Yo, we should make a shirt that says put it on the credit card. Right? Bro, Barrett Jackson is lit right now. You gonna bid on the rolls? I might want the Eleanor, but maybe the Rolls.
Maybe get rid of the Sprinter van and switch to the Rolls Royce.
Already at 80.
I mean, that ain't bad.
Here's how number 473 is going to be next. May not be emission compliant in all 50 states. Here's a VIN notice. Now, this vehicle currently has a VIN that may, depending on the state of registration, require the buyer to have the vehicle inspected, be subject to state-issued VIN, and or other requirements of that state. Here's a 2004 Noble M12 GTO 3R. Now, it's powered by a twin-turbo, 3-liter Ford Duratec V6 engine, producing 433 horsepower. Here's lot number 473.
Box card, 100 down, 100 down, bad dude, 5,000 bid, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, and now 5, 25, 30, now 5, now 40, now 5, 45, 50, and now 5, 60, 60, now 5, 65, 70, now 5, 80, $80,000, 5, 85, $85,000, 5, $85,000, 5, 85, $90,000.
433 horsepower, 6-speed manual, 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds with only 1,300 miles.
And now 90, $90,000, 90, and now 5, 90, $90,000, 90 grand, 90, $90,000, $90,000, 91, 93, 91, 3, and now 3, 3, 1, 3, and now 3 to bid, and now 3, 25, 25, roll that beautiful car, $95,000, 95, 95 grand, 95. Are you bidding back there, sir? In the back, or are you waving at somebody? You're about to buy a $100,000 car, $93,000, and now 3, 3, 3, down to 3, and now 1, now 3, now to $93,000, and now 3, 3, 2, 3, down to 3 to bid, now 2, 5, and now 3, and now 2, 5, 3, and now 92, 5, and 3, 3, now to $93,000 and a half.
Let's go!
474 going to be next, a 1964 Toyota 45 pickup. Now this pickup's powered by a 1.5-liter 6-cylinder engine with OEM 850 5-speed angle transmission. Features a split transfer case, locking hubs, PTO winch, early U.S. market split window model. Here's a beautiful Land Cruiser.
Bro, I'm about to cry. I feel like a proud dad right now. That's awesome. So my son just won his first baseball game. Yeah, we're drinking, baby. Beer's on me. Beer's on me. That's crazy.
Hell.
Yeah, baby.
Woohoo! I'm freaking so excited. Always wanted one of these. And the blue is amazing. Mint condition. 1,500 miles, basically brand new. Everything in it, even the rubber, everything perfect. Alrighty, have fun. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Jesus. Woohoo!
Damn. Alright, let's go catch
That thing's ready to go. Good morning, what's going on?
Here another day.
Welcome. You here to bring the new wildfire lift?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, gonna get her installed?
Yes sir.
You wanna check out where she's going?
Let's just take a look at it.
All right, let's take we'll move some cars so maybe you can get a little closer so we're not having to hoof it all the way up the driveway. But I got her nice and cleaned out for you.
Looks pretty.
Yeah. What do you think? Will this be enough space?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
How far back you want it? Like
away from the garage, but you can kind of see where the posts were last time.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
you just got to be careful with the hurricane struts on the garage door to make sure that they don't interfere with the lift. So, you know, that's kind of your guess. I don't want to be too far back because we have our workbench back here. Is just you doing this solo?
yeah, my guy called in.
Brother, you gonna be all right?
Oh yeah.
All right.
13 years doing this. It's not too bad.
And you're with A Automotive?
Yep.
Okay. So guys, really exciting. Along with getting my grass right, we're also getting a brand new car lift from Wildfire. This is a low profile 4-post lift that is designed for cars that sit really low to the ground. The tracks are a lot wider and it's also a lot less profile. I was having an issue with my ZR1 clipping and grounding out against the lift that I had previously. Wildfire jumped in. They're getting us a new lift. We're super excited, so we're gonna get this thing set up. Let's cut to a time lapse. By the way, guys, mistakes were made in this time lapse. I'm gonna put it in here because it's real and this kind of stuff happens. I had some custom ramps built and the ZR1 basically fell off of them. You'll see it in the clip, but I feel like an idiot, but I'm gonna show it to you guys because it's real. And then I guess I'll just 3D design some lockout blocks that'll mount to them for future so that doesn't happen again, but let's cut to the clip.
Story, so what your friends see, everyone can see. And we're going and going and going. It's a good night. Baby, let it roll like the good times. Smoking and pouring, I'm focused on you, yeah. You can see it, everyone can see it. And I'm feeling truthful right now. Thinking I should do something right now. Last saw you up, getting buck wild. Yeah, I'm finna do something right now.
Now that I've had this lift for a little while, the Champion compared to this thing, it doesn't even come close, okay? Wildfire, put these underglow lights. I don't think you've even seen this yet, have you? Check this out. So when you're working on your car, like doing an oil change or something, check it out. Off. How sick is that?
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
But not only that, look at how much wider these runners are. Like, we got an extra 6 inches. You saw how close it was with the vet before. Look at how much room we have on either side now. Not only that, but the vertical frame is made out of square tubing instead of C-channel. So it's a lot stronger. There's no wobble at all on this lift. And we don't even have it bolted down to the ground. We just have it on these rubber mats. So it came with some caster wheels and we can roll it around if need be. But so overall, super happy with this Wildfire. In my opinion, it just blows every other brand out of the water. Give you guys a little tip. I heard they're coming out with a 2-post soon. So I get rid of this 2-car and go 1-car with the 2-post?
I think so, dude. You've been wanting one.
Oh, dude, I know. I have been, but I feel like Caroline's gonna kill me if I get rid of her garage spot. Not like she has one already, but.
Just put the 2-post outside.
I don't think the HOA would like that. So as you guys can see, Barrett Jackson was a huge success. Not only did we completely surpassed the number that I wanted to get for the car, but the buyer was super happy too. And before you guys beat him up in the comments, just know that this car with this amount of miles, it's a one of one. No car ever in the history of Noble has sold in the United States with this low of miles. So, you know, when he and I talked, he said he was super appreciative that I got the car first because I was able to make a ton of modifications to it that he didn't have to track down, like tires and tune, et cetera, et cetera. But overall, super happy experience. If you guys have any questions on what it was like to run your car through Barrett Jackson, make sure you drop a comment below. Make sure you get in on the Sur-Ron before the giveaway is up on April 27th. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video.
Focus where the lens is, custom made for me, the metrics. Show you fit right in the schedule, and girl, you fit like Lululemon, and yeah. Lost for words, tell me who's running first, no mistakes.